Hi everyone, it's Maggie and I'm here with a project share. This is actually something that I made for Tricia, a little Shabby Chic, for her birthday. She's getting her package a little bit late, but better late than never. I made this little doily wall hanging for her, and if you're watching this, it means she received it. So let me show you the wall hanging. And this is it. And I absolutely love this image. Whoops, wait a minute. I'm trying to fix this so you don't get that shadow. Hold on one more second here. So sorry about that. Okay, so this is the image. Isn't she just beautiful? And this image is one I've been holding on to for a while. This was gifted to me by Johnny, who is Tabasco 14. Hi, Johnny. And I believe it was printed on silk. When I took the backing off, it was very, very thin, transparent material, and it's absolutely beautiful. And this is the first time I've tried on any of my pieces to puff the image up, and I actually put some cheesecloth that I had in here to puff it up because the material was so thin that when I started to put it down on the doily, it wasn't laying right. So I added some cheesecloth in there, and I think it looks beautiful that way. So it's not a lot, it's just a little bit of a puff, but I think it just made it work out much better. So this is the beautiful image, and I put these rice pearls going around, and I kept this very, very simple. I didn't want to take away from the image at all. So after my initial doily pieces, what I did was I took this trim here, and it was a trim, and I cut the pieces individually, and I placed them around. It's on top of I'm trying to see how many doilies I used. I used one, two. I used two doilies that are around 5 to 6 inches in diameter. And then I took another doily that went around about this much, and the only part you end up seeing really is this here, but that's okay. I needed a flatter base for this beautiful image. So then I just started placing, like I said, I cut these individually, and then these flowers here were also a trim that they came, I don't have it in front of me, they came 2 flowers to the trim. It was 2 rows going across. I cut these roses individually, and I placed them on top in between. And that's how I came out with this little area here. The white roses, I put full glass pearls in the middle. And on these, as you can see, I put the tiny, well, they're not that tiny, but I'll call them tiny because she has larger ones, tiny rhinestone flat backs. And these are from One Little Dreamer. Hi, Artie. And she has them in her shop. And then what else I did was, this is a little heart trim, and I just cut off one piece of it to put on the bottom here. And then this trim here, oh, I also put hearts here too. And this trim here, which I believe is one of Dee's Elegant Embellishments, I think. And I cut 3 along, you know, because it's by the yard also. And then I adhered both of the ends, and then I wanted this to be a little dimensional, and you can see here that it's dimensional. So that's how I adhered it to the bottom of the doily, was so that I could get some dimension in there. And it came with these little dangles. And then underneath that is a piece of one of those curtain samples that you might have seen in my Savers Haul video a little while back. I took that piece and I put that on the bottom. And then this tassel trim, it was by the yard, and this is actually tripled. I really wanted it to move, and I didn't want any bare spots, and look at how beautifully that moves. So that's tripled. And I believe that's all I did to the front. I also added this tiny rhinestone trim in gold that I got from Diana, Spear Marbles 2012. Hi, Diana. And that is, if Tricia wants to hang it up, she can hang it up using that. And then on the back, I just have to add my little Maggie White stamp. I forgot to do that. This square doily here is from Julie, the Thrifty Paper Garden. Hi, Julie. And I actually used 2. I had put the first one on so that, number 1, when I added this rhinestone trim, it hid what I did with it. And I liked, if I do this, then you can see that's kind of how it looked here. I liked how it looked, but then I just thought, geez, it doesn't look totally right. So then I got the idea to take a second one, and I don't even know what you would call it, but you know, this is the first one here with the ends here and the ends here. So I just kind of moved it around so that it was almost like a star. When I turn it around, it almost it does look like a star, doesn't it? And that was my thought process for that, and I do love how it looks. And yeah, this is my little doily wall hanging for my very, very sweet Skype sister, buddy, friend, Tricia. And I think she's going to like it. So I love it. And if it was going to anybody else, it might have been a little hard to give it up, but no, not to Tricia. So that's it. If you'd like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back again soon, hopefully with another project video. Bye for now.